You guys ever notice that politicians and pro wrestlers are essentially the side of the exact same coin? I've said all the time that politicians and pro wrestlers are essentially masked as each other in disguise. This was never any more evident until the recent RNC that I saw.
In wrestling, getting over essentially means winning the crowd over through influence, whether that's being a hero, known as a babyface, or a villain, which is known as a heel. Trump and Vince have both mastered this. He's essentially a pro wrestler that has been turned into a politician. And I want you to think about it. Think about his controversies and think about the impeachment dramas. They're not just scandals. It's almost a soap opera type of roller coaster ride that keeps the masses engaged, almost like crack cocaine. Even the dude's biggest ops can't deny the buzz that he generates. And let me remind you guys, Vince McMahon's wife is literally in his cabinet. And let me tell you what Linda McMahon and combat sports in general is all about. It's all about evoking emotions, whether through controversy, sound bites, and just being plain out offensive. Whatever you can do to basically get that sound bite.
If you don't believe me, literally look at Colby Covington, who essentially was one of the best fighters in the 170 division, who was on the verge of being cut by the UFC simply because he didn't garner enough controversy or attention. As soon as the dude piggybacked off of Trump's gimmick, the dude made millions upon millions of dollars for the UFC. Think about that.
Being a heel that is charismatic and cult-like in nature is actually quite dangerous to society. If you don't believe me, look at dudes like Andrew Tate, Kanye West, and Sarah Palin. They have shown how charisma and controversy can garner a niche support. When supporters feel like their favorite is being under attack, trust me when I say, they rally even harder behind them. Why is this? They see the representation as an extension of themselves and their ideals. As humans, we struggle with reacting to different types of arousal. Pause. Whether it's positive excitement or raging anger. Pause again. In MMA and in wrestling, Vince and Dana utilize this to put asses in seats and to sell them damn pay-per-views. Trump really taps into both. He creates a roller coaster of emotions that keep his supporters engaged, and his critics even more vocal. The key is to blend kindness with despicable behavior. Crazy, right? The more nuanced your persona is, showing both positive and negative traits, the more people will take sides and find you intriguing. Love him or hate him, Trump's ability to evoke strong emotions and loyalty has made him a master of political showmanship. Before you guys sharpen your pitchforks and aim them at me, I'm here to say please don't shoot the messenger. I'm merely attempting to give my take and evaluation on how Donald Trump uses pro wrestling cinema in order to evoke a reaction and to reap control. And if there's one thing that these politicians are banking on, it's to taint your soul. Don't let them take control. Don't give them too much you. Peace.